We're live. We're going to give this world. Why is it? It looks like really big, doesn't it?
Hello, hello, hello. This is Ruth
And Tom.
from
Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Hello, everybody. We're just trying to, we're doing this new streaming thing, and we've been doing it from our phones. So now we're doing it from our laptops, our laptop, and it's a used one. And good morning, Bill Pratt.
Bill Pratt.
How you say his name? Bill Pratt.
Bill Pratt. Bill Pratt.
Hey, them Oklahoma boys. You know what? I saw in Oklahoma some beautiful, beautiful parks on TV yesterday. It showed all the beautiful parks from Oklahoma, Bill. It is really, really some neat parks there. So how you doing? How is everything? How's Miss Rose? How you feeling? Is she keeping you straight? Are you being good? Hello, Mitch Brumwell. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. How is Mr. Astronaut?
Kevin Ash.
Kevin Ash.
Kevin and Gemma.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Hopefully all doing well this morning. Mark King, good morning. How is everybody? Wait. Miss Ruth got up this morning. She worked on her flower. I woke up outside and I realized it's 7 o'clock. So we had to rush in our world and say, okay, it's you know what you might do. Oh, you're right. You don't have a plug, do you, darling?
Well, it's
yeah, that plug's bad. R threw that away. That's a bad plug now. It doesn't work anymore.
That hole there is.
Yeah, in fact, we checked. Well, we checked yesterday. We could not get any charger to work. We threw that one away. All the other ones work fine, and yet that one does not work at all. We have a problem on these phones and the charging, meaning it's not, it's the chargers themselves just wore out. So good morning, Lagaya. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Gaia.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning. So how was everybody this morning? I had crepes this morning for breakfast. They're really good.
Grape pancake, same.
Yeah. Which is better, crepe or a pancake?
Same.
Same. I like them all.
Listening from banks of Lake Tahoe in
Kissimmee.
Catching from
Fresh tilapia.
Tilapia.
He's fishing. I tell you what, listening from the banks of Lake Tahoe in Kissimmee. I tell you what, it's a beautiful place. I've been there a few times. Kissimmee is a beautiful area. People will say, people pronounce it Kissimmee. It's really Kissimmee, but people pronounce it a different way. Kissimmee, yeah. Patatul, good morning.
Good morning, Patatul.
I've been to that place there. There's that area at one time was Disney area, meaning it was really packed and beautiful. It kind of went down through the years. They've tried to pick it back up, Kissimmee itself, because it's right there at the heart of Disney World. And it's beautiful. Patatul, good morning.
How are you, Ligaya? Kevin. Sir Kevin, how's Gemma?
How is Gemma doing? How's she feeling?
Prayers to Rick Morris too.
Yeah, prayers to Rick Morris. Hopefully Rick is doing well, doing better. I reached out to him and asked him how he's doing. He is doing better. He has a, you know, he's got cancer of the throat and he's taking chemo. And he said I think he said 1 or 2 more knots. Don't quote me. Once he gets that down, he'll make it. Hopefully he'll be okay. But pain and agony, you know. So prayers.
Ligaya. Hi, Kevin. Ashley with love.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, Kevin Nash, the guy. We were talking. There was a lady come on one of the streams yesterday and says, "I want to find a man. Where do I find a man?" And I said, "They're all around the world. There's one standing next to you."
Gemma is getting better slowly. Be a while yet.
Oh, I tell you this.
For that one.
Sickness, you know, it makes you really appreciate your health and appreciate the situation you're in.
It's fine if you have a lot of work, a lot of job needs to finish. but don't get sick.
Yeah, because once you're sick, you don't really care. Your thought process, the way your mind works, is you're sick and you don't feel like doing anything. So if you love, say, flour or cooking or baking, all those things are gone. They're not even in your mind anymore. You're only thinking about getting well. And sometimes, a lot of cases, people lose interest in those same things they had when they were sick and before, because they just lose interest, and understandably so, because it can be stressful. So that phone is just really giving you heck today.
Yeah, it's not charging.
Yeah, that cable does not work. You gotta try one of the smaller cables. Yeah, see if you can get it to work. You can actually pick that unit up and put it on the couch, and you could probably have better service without using your toes to hold it down. She's using toes for everything. She's holding it down with her toes and trying to get it to work. And I'm thinking, put it on the couch. So Mitch Broma is saying,
Williams and X-37B mini manned space shuttle on top of the rocket next Tuesday launch for a 100
for the 12,000
Skynet satellite for continued internet not spinning moon.
Yeah.
Hope we can get that.
Well, I tell you what, it's supposed to be worldwide. We're supposed to be able to get it. We're supposed to be able to take advantage of it.
Get that one.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take advantage of it if we can get it. I tell you what, Mitch, if that comes true, I will order one. I will get one. I will get a satellite, and I will tune it in, and I'll get one.
Yeah, because it's internet here is horrible.
Oh, it's just horrible. I'm getting ready to buy a signal booster, and I actually am going to buy one to get a good signal here, because I've had it. We can't even. Or tried to call her mother yesterday because her mother was in town. We can't even call her.
Reach.
We're at.
To call
she's out there.
It's cannot reach. Is that?
So I'm going to buy the signal booster today. I decided that this morning.
Out of coverage area. Please try.
I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one. So I'm not going to go through this grief.
Please try again later. Beautiful Bohol. Hello. Good morning, and Sis Maureen. Good morning.
Morning, Danny. How you doing, Danny? I had to get my cup of coffee. Sorry about that. The problems with Android phones is the charger connectors. They fall over in time. It damages the battery. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sometimes you need to buy extra chargers so that when the first one is damaged, you can have another one. Then if the connector here on the phone still connect to the charger.
He's right. Once it turns the battery and turns the connector to where it bends it, and it's not working. JGBK. Skynet becomes self-aware on October 7th of 2023. Awesome. Skynet. He's talking about Terminator. There are no apologies for coffee. Got my coffee this morning. It is a full cup, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I am barely moving on the couch because I don't want to mess up the internet. I guess there's a short in the cable or shorted somewhere. Yeah, JG, now it's just a matter of time. Exactly. It's just a matter of time.
2023? Take 2 years.
I think it's more Skynet. Yeah, I remember Skynet and all the names and all that. I know it's going to be self-aware. Is there a glare? There's a glare coming in from this side. A lot of light. We got a lot of light coming in, more so than normal. We've got glare on my head, but hopefully it's all right. Yeah, it's really bright here. So let's see. Yeah, it shows okay there. Okay.
Markings. Yeah, GG. Now it's just a matter of time now.
JG, we will all be terminated. That's it, JG.
Joe and Janie.
Joe G.
Travel. Hello.
Hello, brother Joe.
Good morning.
How you doing? Good morning. How is everything? Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah, don't forget to support Beautiful Bohol there.
In and out.
Kevin Nash channel too. If you're not yet subscribed, and Sis Maureen, JGBK who has live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, JG has the live stream tomorrow. He sure does it at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Marking not yet. Marking no channel yet.
No channel yet. We went on yesterday, Arlene's, and won how much? 100 peso? I got
100
50.
peso load.
You got 50 loads.
I did not know that
I did.
she's having like that.
I gave mine away. I said, give it away. I gave mine to.
Bruce messaged me on Saturday that they had live stream. Then he said, I'm sorry because Saturday, so we cannot join live stream. Then yesterday, after Tom's live stream, so I saw that Arlene's live also. So I tried to get there. I did not know that she had that kind of.
There are a lot of them are doing giveaways now, and they're doing giveaways so they.
And Belprot did not won. Moraine won twice, I think. Oh, Tom Shipman.
Tom Shipman, good morning, Mitch, Danny.
Hello,
JG.
JG. Watching you drink Starbucks. Hates to be robbed it, but I wish I was a Maramang right now.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Tom Shipman, hello, Tom and Ruth. Watching you drink it. Yeah, exactly. Tom, how about some of Ollie's Turkish coffee? Joe and Jeannie, good morning.
JJ, I take a Terminator drinking. Oops.
Over
Mark the Knife. Hey, from New York, guys.
Hello, Mac the Knife. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Mac the Knife. JG. Bill, Terminators don't lie. Beautiful Behold is saying hi to everybody. Mr. Danny, how is everything with you? How is I know you can't wait to come. I did see flights June 1st. I did get some internet today. June 1st flights. So I guess opening up like fares, cheaper fares. I've been
buying my wife 1,000 load every month.
Wow. Oh. Wow. 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 We've been buying, it cost me for 7 days, how much load?
If you for call and text only, you can load 50 for 3 days. That's talk and text like that. But if you
maybe data, maybe he's doing data,
mobile internet or surfing like that, you can load 50 peso for good for 3 days.
So 1,000 peso. Okay, that's about right. That's about right. 1,000 peso.
Yeah.
Ollie makes terrific coffee. Mark King can say, JJ, who knows? Maybe all of us will be a Terminator one day.
Get Richard. Good morning.
Good morning, Keith.
Philippines.
Open up the Philippines. Exactly, Keith. It seems that I'm getting, PesoNet fares. We're flying again. PesoNet. First 10% off. We make order today. And so I got some emails this morning. Sabu, I don't remember what it was, but PesoNet. PesoNet. Open the Philippines.
Giving us good morning. Hope all is well with you. Kevin and Jima saying to Kevin Ash. Beautiful ball. Oh, it's looking more and more like it will be coming in September if no more reference of the virus. I hope it will end, right?
And I hope so too. I mean, I'm up to the point to where it gets very frustrating for me, as I want to open up to do. Today we're under what we call GCQ, and so today R and I we're going to weed eat the yard. Number one. Number two is we're going to take a walkabout with our mask on. We're going to go around the block, and I'm going to do a video. What everything is. I'm going to go up just around. Go up to school, all that stuff. So we're going to check things out. It's just going to be a general walk, kind of get a feel of things, So I hope you can come. I hope you can come.
Tom Shipman, give card to the wife. Congratulations to the wife.
Who got that? Oh, Tom Shipman. Yeah. Tom Shipman. I need a car. Tom Shipman. Tom Shipman gave his wife a car. A new car. I need a car, Tom Shipman.
Jib Jam.
Jib Jam. Jib Jam. How you doing, Jib Jam? Okay, pasa. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está usted?
My wife is back in full lockdown in Mindoro. I think today some area here in Mindanao is will go back the checkpoint again, because even we're in the GCQ, General Community Quarantine, still have like the big city, both city, Davao and Cagayan has like many cases there. So they
Yeah.
are been very strict here. I think they will back some of the checkpoint from Dangkagan. So you can easily go through the what's this some of the Mulog like that in Cotabato like that. So even we're under general community quarantine, the checkpoint is still strict.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
And if you're 60 above and under 20,
yeah,
if it's not important, don't go out.
yeah, I'm not going to be jotting into town. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little scared to think it's travel as usual. Can I go? Yeah. I'm just going to let things lay a while. I'm not hurting by not going anywhere. And I'm not talking about going anywhere. I can go out. I'm going to go out. I'm going to do video. We're going to walk down the street. We're going to go around. I'm not stuck in a condo somewhere. I'm not stuck in a house somewhere. I mean, I can get out.
If you need a car, call Oprah. Joke.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You need a car.
Joe, full lockdown is crap. Better start buying 2,000 load.
Yeah. Joe is saying my wife is back in full lockdown in Mindoro. I heard that. I saw that. I
think Mindoro has.
I saw Mindoro has a case. Yeah.
That's why
that's what happens.
The area is
gets a case,
they will
then
back to
ECQ.
Yeah.
We're under GCQ right now, and pray that we don't have any cases. You know what? How do you know? Somebody could have the case and walk around, honey. Somebody could have the case and walk around. Somebody could be sick.
Have the honey badger. That's what the nurses in the church said, that carrier of the virus is very well like that. They're not sick, but they're contagious like that. So should be careful for going out also, if not really need. And yesterday I saw that a municipal doctor in Maramag post that still masses on Catholic is prohibited still, because big church is very
and you understand why they don't have the big masses in church. And you know, you could easily have a few hundred people at a church or a few thousand people at a church, and it matters quite a bit. You cannot mind Pat.
Really, Brooklyn, you have a push more.
You know, it's funny. That's something that here I still see people getting out. They say in town it's really hectic. Out here in the province, it's still kind of quiet. Don't you think that?
When I was in Valencia the other day, it's very, because that's the schedule for people from other town except Valencia and the very close barangay there. So it's Kalilangan, Pangantukan, Don Carlos, Kibawe can go to Valencia to buy some food. It's the what's that? Traffic is very long. So good thing that the driver has find way to get out the lane, but it's scary because it's closer to the canal, like that. But it's still good.
Yeah, she calls me and says, almost ran off the road. Yeah. But I am going to get a signal booster here because we just have no signal at all, and I'm frustrated with it, and I'm over it, if you know what I mean with that.
Said, next, buy a jeepney for Ruth to Pangantukan. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good. What's that? Because jeepney in Pangantukan is,
I can't even say it. Pangantukan.
You can count only in your finger because they have routes there that morning go and then back. That's
back and forth.
Because it's a little bit far.
Yeah.
Steve D, good morning.
Steve D, good morning, sir. How you doing? How is Don Carlos? We're doing well up here in our little area, and hopefully JG is saying be right back, or no, BB, yeah.
So that, but it will use to cut my grandparents in
Brooklyn.
Grade 1.
Yeah.
So Gigi wants to cut the grass also.
I'm cutting my grass today with a weed eater. I just cut it 3 or 4 days ago, as you guys already know. And apparently I didn't cut it enough. No, it's just the way the caribou grass grows.
What does your shirt say?
What does it say?
Awesome upload. What's this?
Awesome upsold 100%. Yeah, right.
Complete 100%.
Yeah. I don't know. You pull it on my shirt.
Like that.
Don't stretch it. It's stretched enough. I hate that. Don't you guys hate collars? They're all stretched out, and it's all like your collars over here. Don't you guys hate that? The collars hanging over here. I can't stand it. Or I can't stand that where the collar's stretched when it grabs your shirt. I remember in school, people grabbing your shirt in school and then pulling it and ripping the button on it or something, or a t-shirt. Oh man, you talking about a fight with me straight away? You want to do that? Do that. It didn't matter. I don't care how big the guy was. But yeah, RR will grab my shirt sometimes and she'll pull. And I was like, man, don't pull on my clothes. Kids do it here. They love pulling on clothes here. They do. They love. What does your shirt say? 100% lockdown. I don't know. It's something I got.
Yes, I hate the term. It's like wearing a blouse. Blouse.
Yeah, it's like wearing a blouse. And it comes down over here. JG, us guys like you and me, our size, we like clothes that loose fit. We don't like anything that shows our physique, our beautiful body, right? If it's tight on our body, we don't like it showing our beautiful body, right?
A beautiful body with big belly.
Big belly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that the way it is?
My big hands stretches every
collar. You know what? It's funny. Mine does too. I don't. When they wash these shirts, they shrink considerably because they put them out in the sun. The sun just shrinks it really, really huge.
Why you blame the sun?
Well, how does my shirt go from this, and I wear it 2 weeks later, and it's up. The sleeve is all the way up to here.
The only one that can make loose the shirt, it's washing machine, not the sun.
Well, don't wash it in a wash machine then.
It's so
wash it by hand.
You wash it like that.
Throw it on the fence like I do. Wash it with water hose. That's what I do. It's the easiest way. Forget wash machine and by hand. Forget that.
Because that's
I had a neighbor did that.
If you have like delicate clothes,
yeah,
you need to.
This guy was something else. This is an old guy. He'd throw it on the fence. You see his clothes hanging there. He throws some powder on it or Dawn dishwashing liquid. He would. That's how he washed clothes. I said, "Don't you have a wash machine?" He's single. He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, where are you putting it?" He said, "This is the easiest way I ever found doing it." I said, "What about the rust stains from the chain link fence?" Yeah. He's goofy.
I got our grass here 3 times a week. 10 times 2 years old, but I always put an off because I don't like
finding copperheads. I used to chew them up in the lawnmower. I sure did. I chewed up a few rattlers there in Florida one time.
What's copperhead?
Snake. Yeah. You get bad boy of those. I don't know. Those are deadly. Those copperheads are deadly. They're horrible. If Bill's out there, and see, Louisiana full of snakes. We could never leave Louisiana. That's for sure. Bien gracias, Senor Bahol. James. He looks like talking Spanish. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get James. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna Facebook him. I'm gonna say, "Como está?" Start talking Spanish to him and see what he says. Tom, my clothes are always getting larger in the wash. I had to buy some new ones.
Yeah, because when it's in washing machine, all will be wrap like that, so it's stretched like
this. This shirt here came from Mr. Mitch Brumwell, and thank you for that, Mr. Mitch. It was my savior. I cannot find any clothes here. I have to have my clothes made. I cannot find clothes here. I found a shirt. It cost me $25 for a shirt for me, and I found one shirt for $25. Can you imagine going and buying 4 shirts? And that's at the mall here. So they kind of overcharge you here for clothes, you know. Gracias, señor. Yeah.
We have water. What's that name? Moccasins.
Water moccasins. Those are bad too. Water moccasins are horrible. Water moccasins can chase you.
What's that?
It's another snake. You have copperhead snakes. You have water moccasin snakes, and those moccasins scoot across top of the water and they'll chase you.
Like that.
Yeah. And they're dangerous. And yes, they will jump in a boat. You better have a gun or a machete or something around you. Yeah. Hey, I think it was British expat found a copperhead. I mean, cobra, yellow belly cobra in his garage, about the same size as mine, or in his yard. I'm sorry. Yeah. Water moccasins, jib jam. Oh man. The rust from the chain fence just adds more color to your clothes.
I remember because some of the clothesline here, most of the clothesline here is made by the tie wire. Then if the tie wire get rust, when you hang your clothes, it's lined like this in your clothes. Like
I saw one of ours out there had a line in it, and so what do you do, right?
So it's that the sign that you need to change your line.
Yeah.
Buy new tie wire.
Or why don't they have vinyl like a regular clothesline here? They have it, but it's really not that good. This is quality here. Listen, when you come to the Philippines, the quality of anything that you purchase here are going to be, say it's 1 to 10, it's going to be a 1 or 2. It's just going to be horrible, no matter what you buy.
I can speak Spanish. I know here if Family Channel.
The Family Channel, can't say it. They're like JG. JG, I love your saying. This is an adult-oriented channel now. The other day, he let it slip out again. Some cuss words. He was in the store, and cuss words. And I had it on, or goes, Uncle JG is naughty. That's what she said. She said, how come Uncle JG's naughty, Daddy? I said, go get him on the phone and ask Uncle JG why he's naughty. She says, I don't hear Uncle Scoot cuss. And I said, well, I don't think Uncle Scoot, I don't know if he does or not. And he says, well, Uncle JG does. I heard him. You got to love it.
Hey, Jib Jumps, if you speak Spanish to me, I will say whatever Google tells me to say.
Yeah, exactly.
So, depends on the Google.
Yeah. Yeah. Ruth can handle copperheads. If you can handle a cobra, you can handle a copperhead.
What's look like that?
It's just like same. To me, a snake's a snake, right?
Yeah, snake, but
I don't know what it looks like.
That's not scary.
I can tell you what it looks like in my mind, but I can't tell you what it looks like.
Sounds like copperhead. Sounds like hub.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah.
Like horn.
Yeah.
Huh?
No horn. No. No horn. That's Uncle JG. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, JG. We love you. We miss you. I gave fair warning. He lives where you're all sleeping. Yeah, exactly. Tom, do they not have rope? Just use that.
Have rope here. But
it's not good quality rope.
It will, how to say, it was right.
Yeah, it's not good. Rope, even nylon here, buy nylon, it doesn't. Listen,
maybe
I bought 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 clotheslines since I've been here.
The way we tie, it's not working.
Tie middle? Okay. Yeah, I tie it in the middle. I tie it on the ends. I keep tying it on the end. He breaks. Greetings, Earthlings.
Mr. B, good morning.
I need to buy some new clothes. Got new glasses.
And new household item, but I can't because I'm still under house arrest. Don't know when my sentence will
be commuted. Yeah, our sentence right now, we are under GCQ today. Tomorrow, don't know. What we're going to do today is we're going to go GCQ. We're going to go to town. She might go to town. And R and I are going to do some weed eating in the yard, and then we're going to go to maybe we'll go walkabout. Okay, honey? Just walk around the block. No more than that with mask.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right with you?
Quick, go home because police will catch you.
They ain't gonna catch me. I can run faster than that dude can. If police catch me, we're under GCQ. I can go out. I'm just gonna walk around block.
At least copperhead are big enough to shoot or move over. I found a nest of pygmy rattlesnake once.
They're the worst.
Whoa.
Dwarf.
It's littler than the mower. It's too small.
Yeah, they're deadly, and those are deadly. They're deadly. I mean, you get bit by one of those, you know.
Rattlesnake?
Yeah, pygmy rattlers, and they're horrible. They have them in Florida a lot. I had them in my yard. I had about 3 hectares total, and they were in my yard a lot. Set up a clothesline. I did. These are clotheslines. I have clotheslines. This is clothesline. When you go buy a clothesline.
Did you remember that clothesline of what's that in town? Who's the big American there?
The big American?
Yeah, the one who cracked the crane like that.
I don't know.
Married with the teacher back in front, like
Ray.
Raymond.
Yeah.
That clothesline, remember that put on the pole?
Yeah.
Like pipe, GI
yeah.
pipe.
GI pipe, concrete pad, had pole, but even he had a problem with wire or string.
John Maria in Mindanao.
John Maria, good morning.
And Tim Dizak.
Tim Dizak. Tim D, good morning. How you doing, Mark King? Just twist 2 or 3, the clothes line together. That's exactly what I do. I twist 2, 3, 4. You know what? I have noticed that when I do clothes, the line stretches, as you know, because it's got vinyl around it and then the wire inside. But I noticed that maybe my clothes are too heavy for it.
Your clothes is too heavy.
I think my clothes are too heavy. Because here, it doesn't have what they call really a ring cycle in them. There's no really ring, meaning where it just kicks out and goes out. And it does that.
Maybe your shirt is too heavy, Daddy.
I think it is. I think my clothes are too heavy. I think it is that way.
Then did you hate that when you put all your clothes, then line broke?
Yeah. We've had that happen. We've had that happen.
Again. So it's make your day bad.
It makes my day horrible. And I've had that happen where I put the clothes on there and the line breaks. Now we had that happen over in town.
Yeah.
Where we had the line on and it broke. Yeah. And it broke and snapped.
But good thing here is have grass. It's not really go dirty, but when we had there, it's
dirt.
all like gravel, so all clothes were dirty.
Yeah, it does that. Uncle Sam, how you doing, my good friend? Uncle Sam, Ruth, hello. I saw you on yesterday, but your stream was already done. I saw that. I saw Pennsylvania Trucker on. I missed his stream too, Uncle Sam. I couldn't get on it. I try to get on everybody's stream. It's hard for me to get around, and I apologize if I'm not around on your streams. I just apologize. I think Tropical Tim had one. It's just hard for me to get around. I can't get around to everybody's streams. Scoot had one last night. JG had one the other day, and I keep missing everybody's streams, and I apologize for that, guys. I try to do it. When I see it's on, Mars had one this morning, but I got up late, so I couldn't. I'm not going to go on in the middle of something, you know. So, Uncle Sam. Tim D, how is everything where you're at? JG, how's everything in Brooklyn?
In Luzon, right?
Yeah, I think it's in Luzon, right? Tim D, you're in Luzon, right? You're up in Luzon. Where is there's still lockdowns? ECQ, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Really heavy. Yeah. Mark King.
Well, if I can say for your last option is not to use any cloth at all, then it would be easy to clean. Just stand and can use the garden hose on you and
hey, I've done it. We've done it that way. We've done it that way. Ruth the other day said, I suggested I'll do the clothes. And she said, no, I'll do them. So she did the clothes, and it's actually really nice. Nice, she did that.
Some area, by the way, the in what's that in Luzon, I think they extended the quarantine because of the cases is rising.
Yeah, JG says quarantine extended until the June 13th. Where we're at,
so no class.
No class. where we're at, we're under what they call our general quarantine. Are we able? Can I go to like Valencia if I wanted to go, or am I
If
under?
you have pass.
Oh, I don't have pass, but I can go. I'm going to walk here. I'll make it quick. And if the Barangay captain stops me, I'll just tell him I'm going to go to my friend's house. No, we're just going to walk around the block. I'm going to do it. Just walk around the block.
Oh, they're in MEQ. Like.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They're
Malabalaka Papanga. Oh,
they're very strict, I think.
Oh, they're in MECQ now. What's M? Medical? What does that mean? MECQ, Tim D. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'll send behold. Our schedule here may or may not open in September. Yeah.
The school here.
Oh, JG saying school's there.
The school here is start, I think, in August 24.
Yeah.
But yesterday the DepEd also gave a schedule that I think it's June, July, like that it will start. But I don't know. They still have many changes on that one.
Yeah, they keep changing it. They keep changing it quite a bit.
What's that?
It's like they had yesterday where you fly into Hong Kong, right? And they give tests before you fly back out. And if the test comes back good, you can go. If it comes that bad, you got to stay. Imagine someone bought a ticket and had to do. Luckily, they said the flight was okay.
Modified.
Oh, modified ECQ. Okay. I don't know. What does modified mean?
That's modified.
What's that mean?
Strict, right?
Is that stricter? Is that stricter? Is that stricter, Tim D?
Strict,
Are you stricter? I don't know. That's over my head. I don't know. I don't know.
So when the month starts school year in US?
US it starts usually end of August, September, the first week of September. But some schools start mid-August and they get out mid-May. Some start September, but mainly it's end of August, September.
Mark Jones. Less strict.
That's stricting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know here for us it could be. We're under. I don't see a lot of people out, but we're under now GCQ. You know, Jam. You know what? Will our perimeter market be open?
No. The perimeter market is open only to those are like essential.
Oh, essentials, and that's like who?
Like the
restaurant.
Yeah, the perimeter restaurant is not open.
Oh, everything's shut down. Whoa. See, I've not been to town, so I don't know.
Even if it's already in GCQ, like food, like because people will go there. It's too many, so they are closed that part. Then the market is open because that's essential, like that. Some restaurants are open, but they are not accommodating customer inside. They are just go for takeout, like that. So that's why Ali will just for takeout. Then bakery open, then some hardware like that, but not really on the restaurant. Okay is closed because it's the okay quotes, it's prohibited this time.
Yeah.
Because of that one.
It means more businesses can open. I see no difference. I can get a haircut or go out.
Yeah, you can go haircut.
I see. Yeah. I that's a good question. As far as I know, there's no change in La Union.
But I had to talk to my mother-in-law for an update.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to keep up on what, when, where, and how. I can't keep up with it. It's always changing. It's always changing. It's like the airlines. We're open up, and then they shut them down. So I don't know.
That's what
PAL says we're open. Then now they're on the quarantine till 31st. So okay, whatever.
If no cases, they will be still stay on general quarantine like that.
Yeah.
But if have case one like that, they will tight again like that.
Yeah.
So for like checkpoints like that.
Yeah. Well, JG, what did you have for food for dinner? Are you still going and you're getting your pizza? I know for me, Ruth and I've been eating very well. The problem is we have our rice. We have rice, and eating rice for
Always
me is
rice.
oh, it's not so good. You know, it's really not good at all. Eating rice for me is just not so good.
Did you know that the morning, lunch, and dinner that's Filipino food?
Yeah. What do you have for Filipino food in the Philippines in morning? Rice. What do you have for
Rice,
lunch?
egg, rice with fish,
Fish.
like that. Then same in the
Lunch.
like have
Yeah.
vegetables like that.
I can tell our internet's on and off again. We went from whatever 100 and some odd on down to 30. It's
buffering.
Like buffering. Is my internet buffering there, guys? It's unbelievable. Always something. I don't know what was. I'm not counting. I don't know, but it's like internet's good and it's bad. It's down. It just dropped another 20. This internet's driving me insane. It's just driving me insane. There's not much you can do about it, right? Hopefully our internet can come back and do good. It's fine on mine. Mark King is saying, I had Popeyes for lunch and leftover sauce for dinner. Leftover sauce. I need a little bit more than the sauce. No buffering. It's good there. Your connection is good so far today. Okay, good. Good. Good so far today. Yeah. I am gonna buy the signal booster. I made that decision this morning. When I got up, I said, I'm trying to get on my internet this morning, and I was spinning circles. And I said, okay, I'm gonna buy the signal booster. And it's good for cell phone and internet. So it'll boost my cell phone and internet.
It's so expensive.
8,000 pesos is a lot of money, but we'll have it forever. And I think you could adjust the frequency, not only to use it for that, but use it maybe for this setup or use it for a
Then
globe.
what if it's not working?
He's going to come set it up and I'm not going to pay it. I'm going to have him come set it up and make sure it works before I give him 8,000 peso. It has to be set up. It's a booster to boost the signal frequency.
The internet in Mindoro is even worse.
Even worse, Joe. It is horrible. Yesterday, I get on the internet. You guys already know the story on my internet. So
on, off.
Yeah. So what are we going to have for lunch today?
I don't know.
Are you going to town today?
Yeah, I will buy the bamboo for bamboo stick for my.
You ought to see tomato plants, guys. We get some flowers on them. They're beautiful. They're about 2 feet.
Will the booster work? Will burn out?
Will the booster work with brownouts? Yes, it will, because I'm putting it on my solar. I'm going to plug it into my solar. I'm gonna do that. It's one of those things that I do need to do. Well, thank you, SR. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you. God bless.
I did not know it's hard here.
SR, yeah, I didn't know. Good morning, SR. Yeah, good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Thank you.
High
five.
For the super chat.
High five for the super chat. We appreciate it. Okay. You got. Yeah. I had to hear somebody at the gate. Somebody's yelling, I yo, for cake, or something. We had, she got another small order yesterday for a cake. I say a small order, it was for a small cake. So she's going to do that today. So that's nice. Can you run your internet on your solar power? Yes, my internet now is running on solar. It actually never stops running off my solar. It's on 24/7. In fact, there are many times we have brownout here and I still keep going. Now, the internet, if it goes out in town, will knock his system off in town and I will have no internet. But if, for an example, it's he is not on a backup system, and I talked to him about running some batteries. He needs a battery backup for his setup. He's got a really big system, though. He needs to come up with a generator or something for a backup, because When his system's down, all of us are down. It's a guy, he has this internet. He's the only guy I can depend on for my internet. If I didn't have him, I don't know what I'd do, because PLDT does not work and Globe does not work. And he is a subcontractor for PLDT. He, in other words, he buys blocks of the internet at a frequency, and he buys so much, and then we just use it up. So yeah, Tim D, I can. I run my internet on my solar 24/7. In fact, everything run on the house basically is 24/7, except for my aircon. Except for my aircon, and my aircon is running by itself on power. So if I lose power right now, we lost power yesterday 3 times. If you're coming to the Philippines, Danny Stout, have battery backup. I don't care what it is. Have a battery, have something set up. Bill Pruitt, it took me a long time to get used to the fact that almost every barangay has their own codes of conduct and have their extent. It is too diverse to keep up with the whole country. It is impossible. I can go to the barangay here, captain, and talk to him, and go talk to the captain in Proc 1, and they have 2 different ideals and 2 different ways of doing things. The gentleman in Proc 1, I was really close friends to. This one here, I'm good friends with, but the guy in Proc 1 used to come by the house all the time and say hi and see how I was doing and this, that, and other, and if I needed anything. And he's telling me about what's going to happen and this, that, and other. This one here is just quieter, but he's more stricter. But I have to say, he does really a good job. He really maintains a good barangay. It's clean. The signs are painted. He does a good job here. My internet goes out with brownouts. Yeah, it's probably because in town they have what they call a and where we're at, they don't have a backup for the setup, and neither does PLDT, neither does Globe. So when their system goes out here at wherever their towers go down, there's no backup. They don't have any backup. So more than likely your system's down. That's what happens. They have to come and reset it. That's when you don't have internet for 2 or 3 days, because they got to actually go around all provinces and reset it. That guy knows. Yeah, Mark King. It's that guy that knows a guy that is a guy that is the guy. I plan on having both wind and solar. Wind and solar is the smartest thing in the world to do. I would have wind and solar. In fact, I'm going to probably do a small turbine when Bill Pruitt and I'll get here and do that. I don't think anything's loaded on that phone, honey. So I'm planning on having wind and solar. You know, I had a quote. I can buy a nice 800-watt wind-powered solar for about $150, $160, and it gives 800 watts of power. Ours one. Can I watch a movie? I don't think anything's loaded on here, honey. I don't think anything at all is loaded on this phone. Let's go on YouTube. She downloaded some movies yesterday. Nope. No download, no download. You have one right there for 16 minutes. So that one's the only one you can watch. How's that? You can watch these. Oh, that's not even on, is it? Yeah. Well, don't download those, because my internet, okay? Here, let me take off internet and use it. We'll watch your movie. Yeah, Walat na internet. Amen. Yeah, Walat na internet. Yeah, our internet is horrible. But yeah, in fact, you know, something too that you can do sometimes is buy. There are subs that you can buy. Internet setups is already pre-packaged and ready to go. How's you selling pie cake? Yeah. Just asking. Okay. All right. So I plan on having both wind and solar backup. To run a whole house AC on solar 24/7 would almost need a shed devoted to batteries and controllers. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And a lot more roof that I have, or at least get 300 to 500 watt panels. They have 300 watt panels, Bill and Danny, right now on sale. You can actually buy 300 watt panels. And I have 200 watt panels up on the roof from Germany. If you're going to buy panels, try to buy what you can from Germany, guys. Try to buy. They are the best. They produce so much. Right now, I'm overproducing power. Right now, it's throwing it off. I'm overproducing. Star, Mr. Bruce. Bruce. How you doing, Bruce? It was a good live stream yesterday. I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm making fun. I can't do it. I love you, Bruce.
Make your what's that?
I was teasing. He says, I'm going home yesterday. I'm driving home. And I said, well, I'll get there in an hour. He drives like grandma. It's amazing. He made it home in 5 seconds. I'm teasing him, though. Bruce, I love you. I'm going to send my cousins to come see you there. I really am. Yeah, you're right. It would take a lot more, and I wouldn't do it. Right now, the aircon will run. But during sunlight hours, not during nighttime. And the batteries, what would it last? An hour, right? 2 hours, 3 hours. I got almost 1,000 amp hours of backup because of Scoot. So Mr. Scoot set it up. Let's see. Send me some info on those solar panels. I would appreciate it. But Mr. Danny Stout, I would be glad to send you some info, my good friend. Of course I would. Right? I sure would. LOL. Yeah, Bruce. Hey, Bruce.
And Bruce and Darren can laugh like a good tandem of laughing like that.
Yeah. Was that Sean Williams on yesterday, Bruce? Yes or no? Was that Sean on the stream yesterday?
Adrian, like it.
What's his name? Adrian. Oh, well, the girls really liked Adrian yesterday.
Adrian, I don't know. He's Australian.
You see all those girls looking at him, going after him?
Jane.
Good morning, M. Jane. Hey, M. Jane, did you win money?
But when
she's gone,
counting, you're not there. So count 20 seconds. So.
Hey, M. Jane, did you win? It was funny. She called out my name. I go, what? I go, ah. I was brushing my teeth. MJ, good morning.
Gibson.
Germany, they are used to squeezing every watt out of every cloudy day. So many times their panels will produce more than sunny environment. I have to tell you, I love all the panels I have are fine, and they produce fine. The German panels, when I first bought those, they're 200 watts each. I got a couple of them. I got 400 watts, and those 400 watts really what I call a kick butt. They really do. They really do. But I'm happy what I have. I cannot complain about any of that. I'm happy what I have here. I can't complain. I'm going to put solar in the garage. I have solar in the garage, but I'm going to have a system in there. Adrian Gibson. Okay. Shooting it. Okay. You could tell the girls were after him yesterday. They wanted Adrian yesterday. Ooh, they were so flirty. Yeah, so I'm getting pinched over here. I'm getting, Look at you.
Yeah, I was cooking that time they called me.
Oh, you cooking? Yeah.
God bless everyone.
God bless. Feed the family. Bye for now. See you
so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mitch. Thank you. God bless. God bless. And thank you so much for coming on and spending your valuable time. Mark King, Shooting Star. Behold, good morning. Mr. Mitch Bromo, I'll see you later, my good friend. Hopefully my driver's license will be there within the next month. And let me know what I owe you for sending that to me. Mr. Mitch is doing me a favor, a wonderful favor. What a good man he is. I'm having my driver's license renewed, and he's going to take care of it for me. So a shout out for that, and that's going to be really nice. I thought you went to watch a movie. Tim D, good morning. Oh, you can't make me coffee? Coffee. Thank you, R.
I didn't see much reaction, Ruth. Not pinching hard.
Yeah, I was a reaction. She was pinching me, but not hard. She's pinching me. Ow, ow. You little handful. Ow. I'm going to pinch.
Kenanga, good morning.
Ow. Mama, careful what you're grabbing over there. Mama. Careful what you're grabbing. A little higher next time. Hey. Hey. You got to tell you, we do have fun around here. I always tease the girls. They tease me all the time. They said I have funny looking head and I'm always white as a sheet, but they do make fun of me all the time and tease me all the time. We're out in the yard the other day. We're all chasing each other in the yard, and she's chasing me with a stick and I'm running and screaming like a girl. So we do have fun. As a family, we have fun. Are we perfect? No. Are we happy all the time? I'd say 95% of the time we're all happy. The other 5% is either internet or no food in the house. We got to go to town to find some, like that. You know, it's nothing worse than running out of food, meaning like you don't have any canned goods or anything here. We ate them all. And I have done that. You know what? I'm so left-handed that for me to drink this cup of coffee right-handed, it's actually a challenge. I am so left-handed. It's unbelievable. Guess who else is sitting on this couch is left-handed also? This one. And in my family, we're all left-handed. So it's amazing.
My family
Two?
Me and
Left-handed?
Judith.
You and Judith? What about nobody, the twins or not? Yeah, she has a lot of, yeah, no, yeah. She has, how many brothers do you have total, honey?
I can count.
Yeah.
9.
9.
We're all 9.
9 brothers and sisters.
Because we have twin.
They have twin. 9 brothers and sisters. Isn't this something? Yeah, when her sisters get together and the sisters and the kids, forget about it. I tell you, you talk about 9 sisters in a house, and each one of them can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kids. So it gets to be a house full. And then aunties and the uncles and the friends and this and that. And then you got husbands like me and that coming in. So you can have a gathering. You can have 80 people just drop of a hat. So when you have a gathering with the family, 80 people, easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Easy. So when I do a blowout, I have to figure out at least 100 people, 150 people.
It's been a while when time since we don't get good pins.
Oh, man. I got her good, too. You see that? We were on the beach one time, night swimming. Rose teased me saying, put your shirt on back on. You glow in the dark. That's happened. That's happened. Left-handed people are creative. That's what they say. I do think outside the box. The other day, I did sit down, Jib Jam, and I sit down and how many businesses I've started. Too many. Too many. Do I have a hard time working for the man? Yeah. I admit it. I think outside the box a lot.
I'm not sure how creative I am.
Tim D. You know, the other day, you know, really, before the age of 30, I'd already started like 4 or 5 businesses and successful. Yeah. Spent all the money, but really successful. And by the age of 30, then 30 to 40, a few more. But and then 40, 50, a few more, and 50, 60, a few more. And here, so it's easy for me to create. Somebody says create a business, easy. Start to finish, licensing, the whole 9 yards. I can do one. Now, Ruth the other day was talking about we were talking about doing a business, and then we said, nah, it's too much work. But yeah, Tim D, I understand. And left-handed people are a little different, meaning they do think on the other part of their brain or use their brain on the side. Now that can be good and bad because there's nothing over here on this side. That's the side I use.
I don't believe that the brain is only on the
well,
side.
Well, okay, I only use this much of it.
I don't believe that one.
Yeah. Yeah, and that right there is something else. I'm not sure how creative I am, but for me though, it was easy. It's easy for me to start a business. Did I have a lot of sleepless nights? Yeah, and because of the way I was, it created a lot of hassle, and I did work. And my thing was, I always created business while I was working another job. I mean, I kept them both, so I always did a lot of the things that I did with sideline. But there are businesses that I thought of that I did that outside the box. I mean, back in the day, I mean, even doing what we call the eBay to Amazon selling. I mean, I was one of the guys that did that originally, and people say you can't do it, but there's a guy I did $1 million in sales last year selling from
Yeah,
eBay,
Amazon event.
Amazon to
High,
eBay,
right?
or eBay to
How,
Amazon.
how many
He
months
did $1
we are
million in
doing
sales.
that one?
Huh?
How many months we did that
Oh,
one?
we did that one for a year and a half.
It's
And it's very stressful. We did that one, and I did it in USA for a couple, 2, 3 years, plus working my jobs. And I would buy it and sell it wherever I was at Walmart. I'd scan it and then put it online and sell it, and then go back and I'd sell it for 3 times, sometimes 4 times the amount of cost of Walmart. And that's how I make good money doing it. And that's the reason I built up a lot of savings. But Ruth and I did really good with that here. But internet, and it was my downfall. The pitch better. I better left-handed. Tim D, knowing that's creative. Yeah. Hi, MJ, Mark Jones. My brother is very creative, but he decided to stay at Walmart, and he stuck it out at Walmart, and then he worked other jobs. He worked for CVS pharmacies. He worked for Kmart out of Jersey. He worked for Kmart in Jersey for a lot of years when Sears had him there. I graduated from college with a bachelor's degree in computer information systems. And 3 days after graduation, I didn't work one day. Hey, Tim, I need help on my computer. Hey, exactly. But I was thinking about buying another computer. And then I says, no, I'm going to make these work. Then people are saying, no, Tom, we can make that one. All we got to do is put this in the drive and put this kind of drive in yours. Don't worry about it. Don't buy anything. Don't spend $1,000 on a computer when you have one. We can just revamp it. Somebody like Bill Pruitt probably do it. I'm not really good on computers as good as I used to be. I used to be a lot better on a lot of stuff than I am. I mean, I even had a hard time with this LAN network here. I'm trying to get this to work. Tom, plug it in. Exactly. This plug. Is that what you're supposed to do? Yeah. This is Ruth's channel, but she's gone. I didn't hear no IO this time. And you can see the wires behind me. This is the setup. We just put this in the house, thinking it would do better here than it has. Guys, I'm just in the background. MJ, thank you for coming on. Ruth said this morning, she says, I don't know what to talk about. I said, we'll talk about the general quarantine. So general community quarantine. That's okay. No, that's okay. Go, hey, honey, you go from 100 and whatever on 135 to 10.
No
Is
worries.
the internet bad?
No worries, that one. Guys, I'm just in the background. No worries.
Ruth, tell them about your planting and what's going on.
Planting.
Tell them about your latest thing that you went and got. You had racks made from.
Yeah. I need to transfer that seedling in the flower pot that I made for the vegetable stand like that. So
Yeah.
I'm busy today.
Yeah, Tim, Mark Jones, you're right. Daniel T, once he comes down to my area, I'm going to have him utilize it. And Daniel will know more about it. The internet's not frozen at all, JG says. Is it not frozen? And you know what, Mark? I'm going to use Daniel T. Yeah, I'm going to utilize him when he comes. I would think I was going to grab one of the technicians here, just have him come out and help me out a little bit more on things. But I need someone, a U.S.-based person to help me on my internet. And what I mean by that, they seem to know a little bit more on what I can and cannot get.
The router, its booster will work.
Well, why don't you text him and ask him? If I buy that, will he come set it up? I'll buy it. I'll set it up because we've got to do something. We can't stay in this situation with this internet like this. This is it's over ridiculous. And it seems that PLDT and Globe is not going to do anything on the fiber. If they can get fiber down the street, all problems will be solved.
You cannot call Globe even because
they're
closed.
Yeah.
They're still in community quarantine, so the offices are closed.
Signal saying good there. I know nothing about connecting routers or anything else. Tim D, I don't know anything either. I just know before, and when I was in U.S., the company would provide, a lot of times they would have a technician from the company come out, install it in the house, and then I go to the house that's sitting there. Tom, when you plug your computer in here, this is your LAN network, you're ready to go. And I had that happen a lot. They furnished the laptop, they furnished the all the stuff that I need. All I did was just open the door for him and said, okay, and he brings all the new stuff in. It'd be brand new. And they'd set it up. And they'd leave. Usually in 20 minutes they'd have it set up and they'd leave. And set it up, the whole thing up, the internet, the LAN network. And back in the day, remember the old dial-up modems? They would set that up too. Back in the day, remember the dial-up? AOL. And so and they do that too. And it was nice that I didn't have to do it because I don't even know. This router here, I saw it the other day. I said, it's got 4 plugs coming on the back. I said, 4 open slots. You got one LAN from the antenna coming in, right? Or from the pole or wherever coming in, goes into that, and then it branches out to the computers in the house.
But if the signal is not good, even to connect one.
Not only that, we can't even buy a good router cable. They don't even have them in town.
Judy there.
Hello, Miss Judy. Judy.
How are you? How's the birthday celebration?
How's your birthday? Ruth has been naughty. Yeah, you pinched me. The two things that really limit computers, the processor and the motherboard. All older computers can't accommodate either. Your hands are tied, Bill is saying. Yeah, the board, I noticed on this one, it says for my XSplit that I'm using a 32-bit processor, and it needs a bigger processor to do all the stuff that I want to do for XSplit. And I had it on using that. So Judy's saying hi, and everybody, Tim D, beautiful Behole. And you know what? That's the thing. You find yourself doing the internet and doing all that. Things change too. There apparently there's new routers out now that can just do all kinds of stuff.
But if you can buy the connection from here to phone, maybe direct. Remember the like adapter.
The LAN network. You can actually run a LAN to a phone. Yes, and there is a thing. It's actually USB comes out from here from the antenna from the box.
No LAN, right? LAN.
Yeah, LAN. It's called LAN.
Yeah, but
to phone.
Adapter, but because this is not USB.
Yeah, you just unplug this cord. Where this cord's plugged in, it goes. There is a one that you buy that it goes like what you have here to the antenna, from the antenna to this a small controller box, and it has here on this thing, the small controller box has USB on the other side instead of this clip plug, this telephone plug. And it's USB to your phone, and it gives you LAN on your phone. I've used that before, but I don't have it here. It's in USA.
Doesn't anyone know anything about EVA Airline? It's good.
The best airlines in the world, EVA Airlines. I've not heard one bad customer or one bad thing about EVA. Danny Stout, they are the best. They're better than most. The technology is changing. Danny, EVA, if you can get EVA, high five. If EVA's flying, there's the best. If I had a choice to fly, EVA Air, number 1.
Ruth, you've been naughty. I don't think I believe that.
Ruth, you've been naughty.
No.
You pinched me.
Yeah, just pinched.
Ow. But, ow. I'm going to pinch
Trader Life.
Trader Life, second born. How you doing?
Trader Life, Jay. It's not Jake anymore?
No. Huh? It is. That's second born. He changes his name every week. Yeah, Tim B, you're right. Every few months it seems. It's good, Danny. I took it to Philippines. Yeah. Hello, Jake. First trip. Shooting star, Mr. Bruce. Mr. Bruce, when are you coming to see me? You coming to see me, right? You coming to see me? Thanks everyone. You're so welcome, Danny. And I'll send you some information on that solar.
Solar.
And you know what? We'll get to Bohol. We're gonna see Danny when he's there.
He's
gonna live in Bohol. Right? I'm gonna go visit Danny.
Bohol, right?
Yeah. When we go to Cebu next time, we'll go to Cebu. We're gonna go over to Bohol. Where I'm gonna go visit Danny. Danny will be my first stop.
I will go to my hometown.
Yeah. Which one's that?
Maribojoc.
Oh, Maribojoc town, right? Yeah.
Have Maribojoc municipality there.
Yeah, that's her hometown. Town's named, the whole town named after them. There's enough of them. Yeah, the family comes from up in that neck of the woods. So
it's Maribojoc municipality.
Maribojoc municipality. There you go. It's her town. But no, they had a lot of family. That's where they come from. So I'm getting a room waiting on you, my friend. I will. Got a room. Oh, waiting on you. Oh, got a room. Okay, I thought I said get a room. We do that too.
Your laptop would get are way better than anything that we had before. Only cost $400 each and room to upgrade if needed.
Yeah, you know what, Bill Pratt, what is a good laptop? What is a good laptop? What
Dell,
about these, huh?
HP.
Dell and HPs. One, here's an example. I don't know.
Some there say that.
There's one in town the guy's trying to sell. It's a gamer one. It has everything, all the bells and whistles, brand new. I just want to sell for $500, $600. I think that's a little steep, but it's a gamer one. I'm looking to spend about $400. Right? Way better than do anything I had before. So Danny Stout, yeah, we're gonna come visit you. We just have to make plans for it. Ours out of school, and no worries, we can get a room, or we'll sleep. Have you move out of your bed, and we'll take your bed. You know better than that. I would.
Yeah, and you will sleep in the living room.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor in the living room. I've done that a few times too.
That's no worries. Have blanket and pillow. Done.
Yeah. Blanket and pillow is all I need. I just lay on top of Ruth. I always lay on top of Ruth. They said that one time. They said, Tom, you want to go to Bahamas? I go, yeah. They said, well, you have to sleep on the floor because this guy's got a house down there, but there's no room. You sleep on the floor. I said, that's okay. I'll sleep on the floor to go to Bahamas. I said, how much? He goes, just hop on a plane with me. I'm flying. I'm taking my plane down. I said, okay, I'll go. I said, do you want money for fuel? No. You just buy us breakfast. I did not know breakfast cost $100. I did. It did. This is back a long time ago. Breakfast is $100. Yeah, there was 6 of us. $100. That's how much they charge for breakfast down in the Bahamas. I go, well, I can't have too many meals here. Luckily, I brought like $800. A gamer would be wasted money for you. They're too high spec. Yeah. We were going to actually go one day this week, and I cannot go. I can, but I can't. I don't have a pass. Yeah, a gamer. The house much larger than we actually need. So plenty of room for all. Oh, okay. Well, good. We'll have a party. Let's invite the family to go. I'm teasing with Danny today. I mean, well, HP is okay. It really needs to be tailored to the needs. HP will do that. A gaming computer would be great for gaming, but not. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I just want
really good for streaming.
I just want a good streaming computer with a decent hard drive, a good speed. You know, good RAM, good speed. I don't want to be worried about it. I was running XSplit and it said I have a 32-bit processor that I need to have a larger processor. Huh? I bought my Tom Italy is offering to pay for people to fly to the downstairs.
Coming back.
Coming back. Hold on. Let me think about it. No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tom, I bought a Dell laptop 15 years ago and I haven't had any problems with it. It's purple.
No purple letter.
Yeah.
It's all silver.
Silver or black. I guess we'll get one in. Your sister bought one. What'd she pay for hers, honey?
22, 24, 24.
So it's still $500. Okay, that's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money for stuff, right? For stuff. Italy is on the bucket list. Yeah, me too, Jake. Hey,
Next time when it's honey badger's done, right?
yeah.
Italy.
When honey badger's done, I'm gonna go visit Danny up there in Bohol. Wait till he gets situated and just knock on his door one day. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. But you know what? We are going to kind of do a little traveling around. Going to start out, plow one and move around. JG can't wait to travel after all this. JG can't wait. He's actually buying a boat. And JG's going to get a boat. He's heading this way. And I say get a yacht. Yacht. Really?
Like Wawa Win have a big
yeah,
yacht.
have a maid on there and have a chef. And have a captain.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
Can't wait to travel after
Tom.
all this. Did you try to sleep on a bamboo bed in the Philippines? I tried it with tiny pillow. I was a good sleep.
I never
because the bamboo is cold.
Yeah, I couldn't. I can't find one. And you're taller than me. For you to find a bed, you're tall, James. You're taller than me. You got at least 3 to 4 inches on me or taller. And you to find a bed, good for you. I haven't found a bed that can fit my body on it. Do you see her look? She's right. Do we know anybody has a bamboo bed? Yeah, they have beds here. It's called floor.
Yeah, white.
Yeah, white. They stay on the floor.
Very wide.
Yeah, very wide. I haven't tried to do that. Hard drives are updated now. SS drives are better and don't wear out as much. So SSD drives is what I need to look for. SSD, remember that, honey. Yeah, I don't know.
Jim say hi, trader.
Hi, trader.
I paid 960.
Oh,
Ay, kamahal. For mine, 15 years ago was an expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
that's true,
expensive.
Judy. But you know what? That's a good deal though. Back 15. Well, she paid a lot, but get this. She's still using it. See, that's the thing. I had my Dell 10 years. It finally died here. It died on doing Alibaba, doing eBay. We used that thing up, man. We wore that thing. It's a tank. It's a boat anchor now. Jebe. Hi, Jeb. How are you? Trader Life. Jake, Judy. We are actually looking at renting an apartment in Penang, Malaysia, to spend half our time there. You invited there too. Well, also, Danny. Well, thank you. Well, good. We'll crash both places. We don't have to worry. We just go to Danny's house. But you know what? Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that. Penang. That's a beautiful place, they say. Was talking to Bennett Mac yesterday. He's doing good. He's down in Bali. He's still in Bali.
He said,
and
by what's that? The big fish. Then duck. Then invite the village to eat with him.
Very generous, man. The guy is generous. I got an email from him. I've been talking to Benny for a long time, for I don't know, 2 years, and we just got talking a long time ago when we first started the channel. He first started his channels, and he's really a nice guy. He gives a lot to a lot of people. He gives to the whole. He gave to the whole village. And a shout out for him for that. That's really nice of him to do what he does. He does. Somebody in need, Benny's there. He's not. God gives it back to him tenfold because he gives out so much. A solid state drive, way better. So that's what that stands for.
So
I did not know it. SSD. I didn't know. Solid state drive. Well, thank you. That's what this one has in it. This had a solid state drive in it. This one I got from this computer I'm on right now came from my buddy Dave. Dave forgot. This is one Jane
this is
John
Toshiba.
Yeah, Toshiba. Remember I got in the box JG, and this one right here is the one that he gave us. So it works fine. This one I've been doing. What I was same old story, you know. Do you keep up a bit long collection or buy it from me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just relaxing after a long day. Yeah. Do I have to mow the yard today?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm tired.
It's tired.
I'm tired. I don't know what I'm tired from. Do I have to mow the yard today? I'm tired. James, do I need to mow it? I just mowed it 3 days ago. It is. I may just mow it tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow too. I'm a day off tomorrow.
Don't forget tomorrow.
What is tomorrow?
JJ's live stream.
I got JJ's live stream. Well, after JJ's live stream, I can mow. Well, I think Scoop comes on, or does he? You never know. Scoop was on last night. Maybe he's not doing a live stream, or maybe he's doing one tomorrow night. I don't know. Is Scoop doing one tomorrow? You never know.
Jib Jam on
Jib Jam on Thursday. I always try to be on Thursday.
Thursday.
Mow every day. It's too much work. I'm tired from doing nothing.
Mow every day,
Yeah.
so that the grass will be more.
Yeah, more. So I get a haircut every day, right? Yeah. It's time for me to color my hair again, I guess. Mow every day. So JG, is Scoot have one tomorrow? You know, your brother. He sends me these emails. Yeah, time flies. He sends me these emails on stuff, on things in the U.S. and what's happening and latest figures and all this, that, and other. And I see them, and there's a lot of things going on in the U.S. as you guys know. I didn't. If you mow your yard or anything, do it early before it gets too hot. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So JG is saying, okay, as far as he knows, okay, so I have you then Scoot. Well, that's okay. I can do Scoot. I can just get through with yours and then put Scoot on, leave him running in the background and go back on and say, hello, Scoot. Then go back on. Yeah. No, I'm teasing. I go on Scoot. He's on. There are a lot of live streams going on. Lots and lots and lots. Lots. Oh, I got tired yesterday. And a lot of people are actually doing YouTube, aren't they? Have you noticed an increase?
It's what's that? Board on lockdown.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because
I mean, it's gotten to the point to where
they're. But
see, I see internet
they're just go in the what's that? They're just in the house, so they cannot do anything like that. So they're just having fun doing like.
Yeah, I think you know, from what I can tell, what I noticed is a lot of people are just setting on. I mean, there was like even Rike was doing a interview, and I will try to do that too. Yes, way too many JG.
We're on
Yeah.
1 hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. But
I'm tired.
Yeah, so you hang in there. We're staying on a little longer. You would need about 1 terabyte of SSD, GB RAM of 4, and 80 Gen initial core beats processor. That's what ours have. So wow, 1 terabyte of a solid. Okay, 8 gigabyte of RAM and 8 generation Intel. Whoa.
So that's expensive.
Terabyte. I ain't doing all that. Terabyte. I don't even know what a terabyte is. That's like is that what the caribou does when he bites grass? I find myself watching a lot of streams become a streamaholic. Mike Wickham, I know what you mean. And most stink.
What most stink?
JG, I love his attitude, man. He reminds me of me back in the day.
Who stink, JJ?
If I didn't have YouTube, I wouldn't have a life. Yeah, but a lot of people live their life. I'm not kidding you. It's like
because they're bored for how many months? 1, 2, almost 3 months. They're always in the house. They have nothing to do because Facebook is boring too. So it's better because they can communicate some other people here.
It does. It gives a release. It does give a release. I go on a stream and I see the same people from the stream I was on before. Then I see people that I have blocked and they're no longer on my channel. I see them on the stream. Then I find myself, first thing first, I get angry. I get angry. I have to admit. I'm going to say the truth. I get angry. Then I say, oh, who cares? Don't matter anyway. I don't even pay attention to them. So I go on. I don't pay attention to who they are and what it is and this and that. I just go on. But there are a lot of people that I go on, I blocked on my channel and Ruth's channel have been blocked because of whatever reason. Most time it's because of bad words and cussing and things like that. And they see me, but a lot of times they'll leave. They don't stay on long. But it doesn't matter whether they stay or they don't bother me.
You can order them directly from HP and ship from China. So shipping for you would be probably be by a customer.
Bill Pruitt, can it be a reasonable price? I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay no. I'll pay $500, but I don't want to pay no $600, $700, $800 for a computer. There has to be, because all I'm going to do it for is stream. All I'm going to do is stream and hard drive stuff and stuff for Ruth and R. Well, R's got this laptop and the other laptop that over here that she can use.
Jim say, morning, JG. Jim said, do you think a lot of channels will go silent after the dust?
Yes, I think so, James.
I don't know.
I think
if
so.
They will hook on it, maybe they will stay for longer than.
It just seems a lot of channels are on. I don't know if they'll stay hooked or what, but it seems like there are a lot of channels that's monetized, that's gotten monetized, and they find themselves not making money what they thought they're going to make and have just quit. Do you know how many channels it started and has quit? You guys know, you guys could look at all our channels. It's been on mine, and they've completely quit not even doing it.
I hope so, Jim Jam.
Yeah, I hope so, JG. Yeah, and JG's right. You get to a point where you just get tired of it.
1 terabyte plus
equals
1,000 gigabyte.
Wow. A board and board and board and board of subs. Anyone else
lockdown.
lock on? Yeah. I know I have 10 terabyte hard drive. Konnichiwa, I think I said it right. We pay $435 shipping. Oh, Bill Pruitt. Okay. Well, I'm going to check into that, Bill Pruitt.
Judy said, "Have Jim Jam and everyone speaking of silence. What is up with silence live stream? Why do people do it? How do people do it? And does I have a specific purpose?
Maybe MJ.
What's that silent? Huh?
Silent live streams where they don't say anything at all, and they sit there, or they leave, or they watch. They're doing it for watch hours. That's the deal.
Yeah.
Watch hours only.
I think just leave for
watch hours.
rolling.
Watch hours. They do that, and it's for watch hours. That's the only reason they do it silent. Tom, get a Chromebook. It will do all you need, and they're very affordable. A Chromebook. JG. Okay. A Chromebook. And it has all the ports. Has camera and all that, JG. It has camera and everything. Chromebook. Okay, I'll look at that. Daniel T was saying you write laptop. Yeah, I should ask Daniel T. Hi, Mike Wickham. How you doing? How is Mike Wickham? I don't know, Judy. Visited one today, but didn't stay. Silent is the bill watch hours. Yeah, and they do. And a lot of them leave them on overnight. And they'll leave them on, meaning they'll leave them on.
Some they're
put a teddy bear there, and they'll walk away from it and leave for hours. The problem with that is most people won't go back to their streams. Here's something I want to say. And I've said this 1,000 times. You guys are going to get tired of me saying, but really, a lot of these live streamers that do that, they don't really realize that they don't have videos to back up their streams. Why would you do live stream every day, 3 a day or 5 a day, and have 2 videos a week? Why would you have, and the 2 videos get 10 views? So when the live streaming's all done and you got your monetization and you got monetized and you want someone to come to your channel, what are they going to come look at? You get 10 views. And why? It's like saying, let's build a solar system and not do batteries. That's basically what it's saying. Let's just get solar panels and this would run our house off of it. Sure, you could do that. But when the cloud comes over, or it's Dale, your TV's not going to work. You'll mess up everything.
That if
I don't understand
silent live stream is if no activity like.
Yeah, you don't get to watch hours. You got to have a person stay on it for the time. So the best thing to do is have it on, and then have 1 person or 2 people or 3 people stay there, because it only counts if that person stays there. If no one is on it, just because it's on does not mean that's watch hours. Watch hours is here and here.
So
Yeah. So they can stay on 8 hours.
right?
Activity, yeah. So they can stay on there. Nobody comes on it. This is watch hours they get. Yeah. I will check on the Chromebook.
Tom, with Chromebook, you log into Google and all your stuff there. Yes, camera.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try Chromebook. That's so fine. I never heard of Chromebooks. I'm gonna check it out.
You lose the watch hours.
It's not a Microsoft product. Okay.
I never heard Chromebook.
Yes, I get the watch hours. People that come to them, but if people come, they don't stay. One host will actually get. Yeah, exactly. They don't get exactly what they're looking for. You only get a piece. Now, if someone comes on there and stay 1 minute, they get credit for the 1 minute. That's all they get credit for. If someone stays 4 hours, they get credit for the 4 hours. That's it. And you don't really get full credit. You only get a piece of the credit.
So
YouTube takes it away.
Silent live stream, you can get the watch
You're
hour.
thinking. Yeah, they're thinking. How many Filipinos started doing live streams, got monetized, not doing it anymore? Not doing it anymore. I can name 100. I can name 100. Yeah, Ruth and I were looking the other day. We're going through our live streams. I said, whatever happened to this one? Whatever happened to this lady and this lady and this lady and this lady? Hey, you guys remember Ann Keyworth, lady with the eye over in Bali?
She's here the other day.
She was here on a live stream the other day on ours the other day. Bill Pruitt. And you're right, Judy. They don't get the watt hours. They think they get them, but you don't get them. Bill Pruitt. Rose got a fancy one that doubles as a tablet. It was $600. And Chromebooks are cheap for a reason. They limit you on the mobile web as they have a mobile OS. Okay. Okay. Tim D says, I have 13 videos and 80 subs. 7 out watch hours. Hey, awesome, Tim. You probably never went on the computer. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing, Tim D. I'm teasing. Yeah, I do stream sometime. Tom is not a gamer and working with programs that require anything powerful. Exactly. I am not a gamer. I am not going to be on there. I don't have. I'm not. No. JG already knows who I am. I don't. I'm not. Games. I'm not one of these guys that sits around, plays games, this, that, and other. I'll do my YouTube. I do stuff like that. But I'm really not. I do more research on YouTube. I'm like an analyst. That's really what I am. I like going and I learn more about YouTube and their watch hours and how many watch hours you get. Get this. I had a video yesterday, 790 views. I woke up this morning, it's 500. Why? I don't know. So that's what I do. Why? So that's what I do. Try to figure out why. Yeah. So Tom is not a gamer. Exactly. I've heard some of the live streamers talking about YouTube taking any watch hours for some reason, and they do. Mike Wickham, they do. They take away your watch hours. Yes. 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 So here's an example. If a gamer comes on, he's doing a game and he's doing his thing, and he has one person on and they watch for 1 hour. It does not mean he's on that 1 hour. He gets credit for that 1 hour. I did a video the other day. It only had 400 views, and it was 9 minutes long. I got more watch hours out of that video than I did a live stream for 3-4 hours.
Your videos is
the key.
More.
Because JG will watch it. His eyes is Tom, same old crap, and he'll go on, and JG will watch for 1 minute, and he'll comment, and he's done. Then you'll have Mike Wickham come on. Okay, Tom. Okay, same thing. You have Jim, my buddy Jim Dunlap says, Tom, same old thing. I'm tired.
To get more watch hours.
But that 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minute or 4 minute or 5 minute of a 9-minute video, and you have 500 people. So 500 at 4 minutes. That's 200. That is actually 200 minutes, right? So you got 200 minutes. 200 minutes divided by 60. That's 3 hours. So I get more on a 400 view than I do a live stream. I don't care how many is on here. There was 130 on this live stream this morning. 130 people. And I was watching it only for an aspect how long the 130 stayed on for an hour. I'm anxious to see how many watch hours it gets.
Daddy Duty background.
Daddy
okay,
Judy.
Jam.
Jam.
Take your time. It's great for you to dump. It's a global product.
I will try that. A Chromebook. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with the Chromebook. I'm gonna check it out. They stopped doing YouTube because there's no internet. Oh, internet in Philippines is so expensive. Yeah.
And
So
if
that's
they're
what
using data,
yeah.
it's wasting the data.
Hey, it's Mindoro Journey. How you doing? How you doing, my good friend?
Welcome. Mindoro Journey. I started the end of March. What's that? Oh, not me, Tom. I watch every painful minute.
JG, I love you, man. I love you. I do. You know what? He makes me laugh. JG. And when he's here, he made me laugh every minute, every day.
The key for
He's
getting the watch hour, do a video, not always live stream.
Do a video. I don't care if it's standing on the side of the road pointing at a tree. Do a video. And if you get 50 people watch it, I guarantee you get more than you would on a 4-hour, 5-hour live stream. People think get monetized, do a live stream. No, it's video.
A long time ago, it's way back.
Yeah.
2018. I subscribed Filipina. She's married to American because she wants to how to say monetize. So she do raffle like jewelry like that.
Jewelry.
Then money like 5 person will win 500 peso cash like that. Then too many people going there.
1,000 people on.
Will go there. Then once they do a raffle, same way with Ireland, that if you call your name within 20 seconds, you cannot do comments there. Your prize will be, how to say, it's given to the other one. After her live stream, that giving away, nobody come back to here. Nobody watch her video.
She's not even online anymore.
People will go there.
Once you got to do videos. You can't do live streams. If you want to get monetized, don't do live streams. Do videos. Don't base your channel. It's like a business, guys. Treat it as business. Don't treat it. Now, if you just do a live stream just because you don't care, that's fine. JG with a painful being operative word. Painful my videos. Lynn and Glenise ran our live stream this morning. Who is Lynn and Glenise? I don't know who that is. Good morning, Mindoro.
I noticed that short video less than 10 minutes.
They do.
Yeah.
Short videos get more watch hours. They don't want to listen to it.
People say, oh, it's only 6 minutes. They will
Keep
watch
it 5.
full like that, right? Full video.
5-6 minutes.
It takes 15, 16
Yeah, do it 5-6
20.
minutes. How do you think she got monetized? Fast. How do you think I got monetized fast? I kept my videos at 5, but go back. Now I go 8, 9, 10 minutes now. But go back in the day.
For the ad, because if
it's
you're monetized already, you need to have
10
video
minutes.
10 minutes so that you can
get monetized, advertise.
But if you want to get monetized easily, you will just do video like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then people will watch that one full because you said, only 3 minutes, and 5 minutes it's short video, so they can watch full. So you get all the watch hour. You do like, quick. Like
5 minutes, 6 minute video, boom. I don't care what it is. Do that. Do that continuously. Don't depend on live streams. Live streams are a painful. YouTube is saying, okay, do live streams and you get your watch hours. Everybody's saying that, but conception is wrong. The conception is really wrong. Do videos because your videos will get more watch hours. I got more watch hours with a 400 view video than I did doing a live stream for 2 days. That's the reason I moved that, honey. Oh. You missed a lot of comments, darling. Let's see, Grandpa.
Deleted by.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, probably because JG, you're a good man. JG is a good man. It's good on Mindoro Journey. Grandpa not feeling well today. Hello, my brother from Mississippi. Mindoro, I've been meaning to tell you this. My family's born and raised in Mississippi. I have so many cousins scattered throughout, all over from Biloxi, all the way up to Greenwood, all throughout Philadelphia. My father, I was just there. I buried my father in Philadelphia, Jackson, Meridian, Mississippi.
Philadelphia.
I got a lot of family in Biloxi. Jackson, where Bruce is at. I got many family there, and they go there. They actually saw Bruce. They were afraid. They were too shy to go say hi to him. So yeah, my brother from Mississippi. Let's see here. I don't know
Thank
who.
you, Gigi. For
Thank you,
that
JG.
one.
Shooting Star saying hi to Mr. Mindoro.
Marking. I just read Tina Louise and say that, usually Ireland went to your career. She is one. What's the movie star? What's that?
I don't know. Yeah, it's Tina Louise, Gilligan's Island. Mark King was saying, yeah, Gilligan's Island. Yeah, some people are what they call sub collectors. They have 3 to 6 subs and views than to get mine. JG, your your soft ice cream video. Do you see had your views on that? Do you see your views and how they're growing? Now, see, here's an example. I want to tell an example about this. I noticed that a lot of times, like a live stream, you'll have our video, you'll have views, but you don't gain them today. You don't gain them tomorrow. But it's next month and the month after that and the month after. Do you know how many videos they're now still producing for me that are a year old? They're still my #1 videos, and I have them. One is, can you live on a $500 or $1,000 a month here in the Philippines? It's still producing, and what I mean, still getting views. I had a little over 400 views this last week on that. Right? Yeah, they relook. They relook. So that's where you get your watch hours. It's because 1 week, 1 month down the road.
Once they saw that it's live stream, they will skip it.
Yeah, live stream, people skip it. Nobody ever goes back and watches a live stream. Not one person. Anybody go back? I get a few watch mine. I get comments on mine, but mainly no. Some people are what call sub collectors, JG. You're right. A Chromebook.
It's basically
you're working with the same apps, limited options. The app is a partial program, no frills. So, Bill, for a Chromebook is like working on your phone. What is this? No, this is a Toshiba. I thought it was a Chromebook. I'm tired shooting star. Been on a driving course all day, working in the heat. That'll do it to you. Yeah. Judy Fisher is saying, let's see. Painful for watching the ads, not the videos. Judy, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. And the ads. And thank you for doing that, Judy. I know you watch the ads, and I know it can be stressful. And I know you watch them. And thank you for that. I watch everybody's ads too. I go, and I have to say, I'll let the video play and I'll go outside. I do. I just let it run and play. I'll find whoever it is and just let it play. Lynn and I. Oh, Lynn and Glennie's is my wife and daughter. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I wasn't able to be there. Okay. Okay.
If I did
Sorry
not, the topless lady next door think that will work, Tom.
Where? I thought Tom. Kevin and Jim. Well, like today, Ruth had, I don't know, 130 people on the live stream today. But does she get watch hours for the 130 people who was on her stream today? She will get credit for the time that they watched it, not all. So if they watch for 10 minutes, Lynn and Janice is my wife. A Chromebook is like a tablet with a keyboard. Used them before. Okay. Did we move somebody, darling? That thing's some of the lights.
Where is that one?
I really believe Tom would be happy with it. Yeah, it'd be okay by me. I don't need a lot. I just need something I can do. Put my XSplit on there, right? And I do my streams, this, that, and other. I mean, I got a couple other projects, but it's the same thing. Something I can take and use. You know, I was comfortable in Collinsville all day, which is close to Meridian. Oh, were you really? Mindoro. Awesome. Yeah, in fact, my mother is from Forest, Mississippi, born and raised in Forest. My father's from Philadelphia, born and raised in the house there. And I just buried my father there. And mother was buried last year. And I got all kinds of, so if you see a young, more likely it's one of my cousins. There's hundreds and hundreds of youngs there. Some people getting bored when you keep doing silent streams. MJ, and they're horrible. They're horrible. I won't go on them. I'll see them. I go, see ya. I only go on the ones that's a subscriber to me. I don't go on a lot of new ones because There's no need. I only go try to support the people that support me. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Judy. Let's see, Kevin and Jim. Good morning, Judy Fisher. I doubt.
I can make a video for 6 minutes of information.
Collinsville all day, which is close to Meridian. Yeah, man. I tell you, I still got family there. I got my cousin runs a agency that you rent stuff and you take it to people's house, and he actually owns like 8 or 9, 10 of those businesses where you rent stuff right out of Meridian there. And then my other cousin owns a sub shop there in Meridian. I got a guy that owns a sub shop, a Subway in Jackson. And in Philadelphia, I got a couple cousins on all kinds of stuff there, gas stations and all kinds of stuff. So I guarantee that you've probably run across some of my family there, because they're, I even found a cousin. I didn't even know it was a cousin of mine. We got to go. See you later, Bill Pratt.
Bill Pratt.
Thank you, Bill Pratt.
Thank you for coming.
Sausage truck video, 3K views. See, I knew it, JG.
Yeah.
And I told you that.
Video
I told you.
okay.
Did I not tell you that? I told you, go around. I remember you started, I can't do this.
It's for JJ, right? Because you do live stream once a week, like mine, because I'm tired.
Yeah, she's tired, and it's okay. JG, one a week. No. It's okay. It's okay, one a week. I just do. I choose to do. I choose to do Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Because the subscriber before choose that one, right?
Yeah, all the subscribers choose that one for them. We just kept it. And I know there's a lot of people going to be conflicting. They said Tropical Tim was on yesterday. I went back and he was on yesterday when I was on. It's okay. It's okay. I don't keep emotions here or here or here or here. It's okay. It's life. National Guard unit was in force. Yeah. My mother worked for a poultry chicken house there.
Judy said, Kevin and Gemma, I'm good and hope you are as well. The oil on the top, this lady next door. British expat.
British expat, how you doing, my friend?
When sometimes insult your wife, should you report if you simply remove from your site?
Yeah, when someone insults your wife, should you report it or simply remove it? Block them. Block them, my good friend. Block them like a hot potato. Don't care. And you think it's going to hurt people's feelings or whatever, block them.
If somebody will be joined on your live stream, then
block them.
How to say rude or like bad comments like that?
I wanted to say something. There is a person that comes on your site that's been blocked from my site. They're not on this channel anymore. They're not on this channel anymore. They've been blocked. And the reason they've been blocked because they were insulting to Miss Judy, JG, Scott, Bill Pruitt, Mercury, some of my good friends. She was very insulting, and we had to just completely block her. And I notice her coming on a lot of my channels, my friends' channels now, and coming back. So I can see problems going to entail by that person, and that person was on Tropical Tim's, and I can see problems starting to rise from that person already. And so you just got to be prepared. And if someone I supported, if someone I said, hey, just check out this channel, and it was my fault and I started an animal, so you just have to be prepared to block them.
Gigi said, I don't watch commercial, I pay for premium.
There you go. And I get credit for that. If you pay for the YouTube, the Red or YouTube, whatever it's called, I get credit for that. YouTube has got my number. They repeatedly give me 15-minute ads, 15-minute. Where'd it go? Yeah, I would just get rid of British expat. I would get rid of them. She's down. Miss Judy is down on the lower on the thing there. There it is. YouTube has got my number. They give me 15-minute ads, 15-minute, 35-minute ads. They are spying on me. They know what. They load you up. Yeah.
They know I won't skip them or a certain channel.
Judy, thank you for that. You're such a nice, sweet lady. You really are. You know what? It's really a blessing to know you. And since I remember, Judy, our first conversation, and I know you remember our first conversation over 2 years ago. It's been that long. British expat, yeah. I would block anybody that comes on the stream and just insults your wife, insults your family, insults you in a way. You don't have to put up with it. Keep a clean channel and people will always come back to you. Never worry about it. Never worry about it. And if you block them, block them. You'll never worry about it. Ask Shooting Star. He's had some people. In fact, Bruce, that person I'm talking about was on your live stream. Yesterday. And you've got to be very careful. That person is starting to take over. And what I mean is I already saw words being said. And so I said, uh-oh.
One time I went to Mars channel.
She's on. That person's on Mars too.
I give super chat. Then she said, "Oh, it's a small amount.
Yeah,
never mind like that because she's on the panel and
she's up on the panel.
Then somebody on the panel said, "Oh, thank you for the super chat." She said, "Never mind. That's very
never
small
mind them. There's just a small
like
amount of money. It was $10 because Miss Mars loved 500 peso." So Mars saw it, and this lady has not been back on, or this person's been blocked from her channel also. So you have to be careful.
If the world ever goes back to normal, I will go around to different food shops and review them.
Tasty job, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah, tasty job.
You can do it, JJ, when it's
tasty
back
job.
To normal, right?
Yeah, like, you know what he said? It's a tasty job. You know what that means, don't you? He'll eat. He'll eat. He'll eat food.
JJ, great idea. I love food trucks.
I do love food trucks. Ice cream food trucks.
Oh, BT is here.
Where BT? Howdy, BT.
Hello,
BT. How you doing there, Simpson? We miss you, brother.
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, this person was on MK stream yesterday. I'll message you on Facebook. And yeah, it's the same. Been blocked from our channel. Many of the channels blocked. Philo's blocked this person. Philly's blocked this person. A lot of people blocked this person. She said bad stuff about.
Yeah, Bruce. It's there yesterday.
She was there yesterday. Miss Judy's bad words. Scoot, Mercury, JG. I won't even want to tell you. It was bad, and I had screenshots, all of it.
And remember the time
I was sent screenshots. I deleted all of it. Now it's gone.
Right after our stream, we will just refer.
I said I don't want no more of that. I deleted all that crap. This is back a year ago or 8 months ago or something like that, and I showed it to Ruth, and it's like, why are people like that? But they go on other people's streams to talk about other people, and that's what happened. So I decided I just delete all that junk and got rid of it, got that person away from me. So yeah, that person was on your stream. She was on your stream yesterday.
I know what it is. I know, JG. You know that one.
Yeah, you know who it is, JG. Scoot does. Judy knows.
Howdy.
Howdy, BT.
We're getting old, Dan.
man, we are getting old. Yeah, it's been 2 years. I went back to look. I looked my very original live stream and who was on my original live stream, and most of 90% of you people were on. We had Mars was on, Serge was on, my original live stream that I did. I have one I put in private. It was a horrible stream I did. I was embarrassed to put it out there. It was the first stream we did, and it was so. But yeah, BT, happy that you're back. Thank you, British Expat. You're so welcome, my good friend. Great channel. You guys ever see him on? Go and check him out. Him and his wife run a great, clean stream. He's just a down-to-earth guy, just talking about things. You want to know about solar? You want to know anything, Danny Stout, or anybody that's on here? Go on, my friend there, Brit in the Philippines. British expat in the Philippines, because he does really good channel.
How are you, BT, today?
How you feeling? Bendoro Journey. Yeah, another great channel too. You guys check them out. National Guard unit was in for us. National Guard. I know that. I was just there. Forest, Mississippi.
Send me a message from Bruce.
Yeah, it's a troublemaker. Yeah, to our channels. I would like to know Hamlet. Oh, I was reading it. Going way fast. Send me a message yesterday. I would like to know who it is. I'm in your journey. Yeah, Michael, sister. Don't we have him? We have you.
Friend.
We're friends already on Facebook, my friend. So we will send that to you. Only just keep your channel clean. Just keep it just that way. That way, and you make your own judgment call. You want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's up to you. I don't care. I'm just letting you know. I don't care who anybody does. Most of block.
Betty say, doing good. Thanks, y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah.
How were you?
You.
Thanks, Tom. We will send you a message. We will.
Good. Hope
We
you.
will.
Good hope you're too, MJ. That's what trolls do. Go to the live stream and stir up trouble.
Yeah, they do, and they like doing that. I confronted her on a live
The
once.
pressure.
Oh, look at the troll is, yeah, Mike, you're right. That's what trolls do, go on live streams. And this person is really, she married to an American, and she just loves to cause havoc. And she just does. And it goes up, and she always gets on the panels. Her motive is different than what it seems. I just put it that way. I confronted her on her live stream once. She didn't have an answer. I confronted her one time too. She left the stream.
If she's on the live stream and you will say hi, she will not say back to you. Like, she just happy there. Like, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Love.
You know?
Thanks for letting me know. Please message me back.
Yeah, I will message you.
BT, good to see you better now.
Always that. Yeah. You did, Mike? You did? Yeah.
Yes, I saw her on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's on Mars.
She's on Mars.
Last week. Then Kevin Nash there too. And he knows that one.
He knows the story.
And they're
Most people
singing like that. Then I give Mars super chat because she's cooking. Only Serge is the one.
Serge, we give back, you know. Yeah.
Control the what's that? The live stream. Then she said, "Oh, never mind. That's too small amount like that." So it's kind of rude like that. Even if it's small like that.
Yeah. I got to go. See you later. Extremely long day.
Yeah,
Everyone take care. Thank you. Medoro Journey. See you later, Mike. God bless. God bless. She's all over Tim's channel. She loves Tim. She is on top of Tim's channel like crazy. And I've not said anything to Tim about it. I don't know that it matters, but I know that eventually he's going to start having problems. Eventually. Not today, but eventually.
She stopped before.
She stopped.
After that happened, right?
She completely stopped.
Yeah, then now
she went on a friend of ours that has 15,000 subscribers. This lady is a good friend of ours. Been a good friend of mine for years. She's Filipino in the U.S. She went on there, starting havoc. And I happen to be a moderator there. So I went on there and I said, please stop, or I'm going to have to block you. Please stop causing havoc. So I blocked her. And she got mad.
JJ is fake.
Huh?
No, but you said before.
Yeah.
All subscriber thumbs are fake.
Fake. Yeah, and she said that there. I said,
namely, this like
name
that.
and all the JG and Judy and all these like that. 20 people. So I said, if you please stop, I'm gonna have to block you. So I blocked. So I told Milo. I said, Milo, the lady. I said, I'm terribly sorry I did that. I sent her an email. She goes, I was wondering about her. She's been coming on like crazy. And I was wondering, she said, I heard she's bad. And I said, well, I don't know if she's bad or not. I blocked her. You make a judgment call. And she said, thank you. I was getting ready to block her. And she thanked me for it. Now, she lives in Cebu, this lady, and they fly back and forth. So, Tom, I look at it this way. I'm nice to everyone. It comes from my heart. Me too. I don't ask anyone. I'm only responsible for things I do exactly and to say everyone else has to ask for this. Exactly. I don't like it when I'm a protector. If someone talks bad about someone, I'm a protect. And she's talking bad about my buddy Mercury and JG, and then she got into all the other stuff. Scoot got into a couple other people, and I said, whoa, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Why are you being mean?
We help her to get her
channel going.
Watch after our live stream. We will let our
then she does that to me.
Go there to transfer on her live stream.
So anyway, I gave up on her and I said, okay, that's it. I'm done with her. So I've been done with her ever since. So I don't know who I ever talking about. It's Tim B. I will. If someone always says love, you'll see it on their thing. They always say love. I won't say the name only because but it always says love. Everything she does. I'm a good today, and you? Hey, you know what, too? Guess what today is? Guess what today is?
Monday.
That's it. Today's Monday. It's been 2 hours exactly. And Ruth said she's got to go do her flower. And she's getting tired, she says. We are good, British expat. We're doing pretty good, too. Ruth and I are doing good today. We're feeling good. I may or may not watch.
Everyone's talking about like that.
Yeah.
I do. And not MK.
Yeah. Yeah. JG.
She's on MK's channel.
She was on MK's channel yesterday. She was on Shooting Stars yesterday.
She's
night before
on
last. She was on Tim. Tropical Tim.
And always on Mars.
Always on Mars. Well, I don't think she is anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Serge knows the story on a lot of that. And Serge knows. So, whatever. It's their channel.
Man, we need to get back to the normal. I'm losing track of the day.
That's what I said what it was. I always have to ask her. They say you're retired when you don't know what day it is. Well, I guess I'm retired. Right?
Yeah. We've been in 2 hours.
Okay. All right, darling. Why don't you take charge of your stream now then? Since I've been taking the whole time. I've done the whole stream by myself.
You're so talkative too.
Yeah, I am.
That's why.
I know.
So, I guess I am too. Your restriction got lifted.
Did you go out?
Did you go out?
Not yet.
We did not go out. Did not go out yet.
I'm going out today. I got to find a mask though to fit me though. The one that we had, it kind of doubles my ears.
What the day is it? It's easy to do, JG.
Yeah. What day is it?
Monday.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Tuesday. But Sunday there is now, right?
Yeah, Sunday evening. Yeah.
So we're 2 hours now.
All right, darling. All right. All right.
You call up the stream.
Oh yes, precious.
If you are
yes,
retired, you don't even care what day it is.
Amen. I haven't been out in 4 days. I can smell you here. I'm teasing JG, but you know what? I understand. I haven't been out. I go out.
He's not out since
I don't
March.
go out. Right, I've not been outside the gate.
He's not out in
since March.
Since March.
March. I haven't been outside the gate. Well, I go outside the gate to weed eat the yard, but I've not been out.
Only from the gate.
And luckily, the barangay captain's not around. I don't have mask on. Really, doesn't nobody else here either does really.
Yeah.
I've been before. So God bless everybody. Thank you everybody for coming on.
Thank you
for your valuable time.
Everyone. And Ishart, thank you for this.
Yes, Hart, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you all for your time here.
I think I'll cut my grass on Friday too. I may cut mine tomorrow. Tim D. You have an appointment.
Don't forget live stream of JG tomorrow.
JG BK tomorrow.
Scoot.
And Scoot thereafter, I think. Thursday, Jam Raw. Yes, Ruth. Tom, everyone, take care. God bless. Oh, bye for now, SR. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Look here, 31 people on now, darling.
White Tom, Breaking BT.
BT.
Glad to see you here. Shooting Star.
Shooting Star, Mr. Bruce.
You said, I love you, Bruce.
I love you, Bruce. I love you, Bruce.
Special show tomorrow. Not really.
Special show tomorrow. We have a special show having tomorrow. We have JGBK 80. Don't forget. Cheetoris, I think, is on tomorrow. We'll have to check Miss Cheetoris out. I will get me up early so I can make sure to make cheese live.
Thank you so much.
Look at that, 40 people on already, darling. You're closing the stream.
Judy, Team D.
That's what happened.
MJ Shooting Star in his heart.
Yeah, Mike Wickham. Thank you.
Mark King, Mark Jones.
Yeah, Chi is on before me. So Cheetoris.
Cheetoris, then JG, then Scoot.
Scoot. Look at there.
Everyone.
50 people on. Oh, wow. You're closing the stream and now it goes up. Hey, we'll do a silent stream. Let's do a silent stream. 52 people on. Wow, 56. 56. Hey, silent stream.
Gigutom na ko.
I don't care. Leave it on silent stream. Ayoba. Shooting star.
British
Judy.
expat. Thank you
British
so
expat.
much.
Thank you, my good friend.
MJ.
MJ. Tim
Mama
D.
Judy.
Mama Judy. BT.
Arminder Journey.
Midora, my Wickham.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Tim D.
Tim D again. Thank you.
Tom
Thank you.
Shipman.
BT.
BT.
Tom Shipman. Midora Journey. Thank you. Thank
Kevin and Jim.
you. Kevin and Gemma. Kim Jane.
Kit Richard.
Keith Richards. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Midora Journey. Thank you again. Bill Brett. Mark Jones. Mark King. Bill Brett. Thank you. Thank you. Man, leave it on, honey. It's 59. We're doing something. JG. JG. That's how you do it. It's leave it on. Leave it on. Don't move. Tim D. Don't move. JG, don't move. No, leave it on. I want to see how many people. Come on. Hey, honey, what's that like this?
Ayaw, oy.
Oh, yeah.
Gutom naman.
I don't care. Go get food. I'll stay right here.
Kevin and Gemma.
Kevin and Gemma. Good morning.
59,
60.
They're not 60.
Hello. 63. Hey, you know what, though? That's the internet. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. 61.
Don't talk. 61,
62.
62, 63, 64.
64. Stay. I'm stay. Stay, really. 64 people. Thank you for coming on. 64, 62. I see you get up. We had up over 135 subscribers
Dennis
this morning.
Adam is there.
Hello, Dennis Adam.
Just woke up from the nap.
Oh, wake up. Kevin and Jempa. Yeah, good morning. We were going, whoa. Where was going? Nobody on. We're closing the stream. Now 66 is on. We're going to leave it right here. Hello, 67. Welcome on our live stream today, and thank you so much for coming on. We're closing the stream. We're going to leave it on and see how far it gets before it stops. 68. Is it really? Is that? It is. It
What's
says 60.
bidding on?
Huh? 70, 75. 75. I say 75, 75. Yeah.
Like that, but like the one that's in the TV.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that. 65 and 65. We're 70.
63 na, down na. Bye!
No, don't hit no button. Don't hit no button, honey. 63. Oh, we're going to leave it. So I got to make 60. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming on.
Thank you so much, guys.
We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
Dennis Adam, I see 81 here. 81.
81, yeah.
61 man.
It said it was 135 on this morning, and I had 135 on for almost 40 minutes.
Joke.
So 40 minutes. So we did reach 60, 65. They could see we're killing the stream, and so they got mad, and now they're leaving. But I want to thank everybody for always watching the streams.
Everyone.
Thank you. And God bless everybody. God bless. And thank you so much.
Oh, message you, bro.
Yeah, we'll message you. We got to message 2 or 3 people. Bruce Mindoro on that person. And then if someone sells them, we can. Dennis said, not 79. Awesome. Oh, 79 where you're at, Dennis? Is it really? It shows 59 here, Dennis. So let's see. Hold on. See, it's internet. See, someone was telling me the other day, Tom, you had over 200 on your stream. I said, where? It never got over 30.
Oh, 79 though.
79.
Man here.
Yes. So I said, there's no way. He said, there was over 200 on your stream the other day here in U.S. And I said, well, it showed 45 here. So that's the way it goes. It's internet. It's how it's streaming and what area, what parts of the country. I know exactly what it is. JG
at gmail.com. Email bros.
God bless you all, Bruce. Yeah, 53. What's it showing now, Dennis? 79. Yeah, it was showing over 100, so that's good. I appreciate everybody always coming on and viewing our channel, and we appreciate it. And thank you so much for spending the valuable time. Ruth, you get more on yours than I do on mine.
God bless everyone.
Yeah, God bless everybody.
Igutom na ko.
Well, go get you something to eat if you're starving that bad. Oh, it's falling now. Yeah, it's like a hot potato. Okay, see you guys later. God bless.
Gigutom ko.
Well, I'm glad you're hungry.